For many young people today, our society can be a dangerous and violent place in which to grow up. ChildBuilders programs strive to ensure that our children are safe from victimization and that our youth are in healthy relationships. We also teach children and youth the caregiving beliefs and behaviors that are needed to raise mentally healthy children. A mentally healthy child is able to manage his or her own behavior, feels capable and competent, is able to handle normal levels of stress, can maintain satisfying relationships, and is resilient. In today's society, we prepare children by teaching them reading, writing, and arithmetic. However, very little attention is paid to preparing our children to be empathetic, respectful, resilient, and nurturing individuals. ChildBuilders aims to provide children and youth with knowledge to ensure that they have the skills and beliefs needed to care for their future children. Additionally, we strive to prepare children to be resilient, respectful, and in positive relationships. We prepare them to be safe if confronted with dangerous or abusive situations. We want to equip them with the knowledge and skills to be empathetic individuals today and nurturing parents in the future. To achieve these goals, we need your help. You can help by introducing us to new schools, faith-based communities, and other organizations. And we depend on the generous support of donors to partner with us to ensure the safety of our children. ChildBuilders has unique programming. We're the only organization that teaches children the information and skills they need to keep themselves safe from child abuse, bullying, dating violence, and abduction, to establish emotionally healthy relationships and learn positive parenting techniques for the future. We're teaching children how to be nurturing and empathetic individuals today, leading to skills and knowledge needed to parent their future children. Most organizations focus on teaching adults how to be better parents, often after an incident of abuse or neglect has occurred. ChildBuilders is focused on prevention, to preclude harm. Armed with these tools, young people are less likely to become victims, choose violent partners, or practice abusive child-rearing techniques. ChildBuilders is committed to building a community where all children are respected, nurtured, and protected. To be cost-effective, we use a train-the-trainer approach that is highly sustainable. We train parents, teachers, counselors, nurses, coaches, and other professionals to deliver our solutions to young people. These trained individuals then present the programs to students and other children in their care for years to come. To ensure that facilitators are equipped to continue our programs into the future, we provide refresher courses and ongoing support. We measure our success by the number of individuals we train each year and the number of students impacted. On an annual basis, ChildBuilders trains 500 individuals who in turn reach 50,000 to 70,000 students. More importantly, we measure our success from the stories we hear from students that have gone through our programs and have made wise life choices. For example, a 17-year-old high school student told us that because of what we taught him, he decided to go to college and delay parenting. An elementary school student helped stop the sexual abuse of her friend, whose father was the perpetrator. And many students tell us they've improved their communication skills with their parents. Many people think that we provide our solutions directly to students. While our staff does make presentations to school classrooms, our model is to train school personnel to deliver our programs. This method ensures that the programs reach more students year after year. Another common misconception is that our parenting education program is designed for parents instead of children. Our programs do include parent workshops and activities, but the curriculum is for students in pre-K through 12th grade. Our key accomplishment is the increase in the number of individuals trained and students taught. We've expanded our reach to more school districts, private schools, parochial, and charter schools. Each year, we work with approximately 16 Houston area school districts and 200 different schools. To reach more children, we have hired additional staff, diversified our board to include more corporate members, and secured new office space that allows us to do in-house training. All told, we've increased the number of students reached by 500%. Another significant accomplishment is the creation of subject trainings, which are shorter trainings focusing on specific subjects. Lastly, we have become a provider of continuing education credits for teachers as well as counselors and social workers. One of our challenges is accessing new schools to implement our programs. Since there is no standard entry point into school districts, we work to develop relationships with school personnel. We work with the directors of counseling, social workers, nurses, and principals. Another issue is competition for instructional classroom time. Our programs have several lessons taught over a period of weeks, and some teachers find it difficult to implement the programs in their entirety. We have addressed this challenge by creating our shortened subject trainings and by offering continuing education credits for teachers. Additional funding would enable ChildBuilders to reach more children. The lessons we are teaching are necessary to children of all ages, regardless of gender, socioeconomic status, or race. More resources would also allow ChildBuilders to increase the family component in our programs and ensure that parents and siblings and other adults have the knowledge and tools needed to reinforce the lessons ChildBuilders teaches students. In light of recent tragedies involving children, it's more essential than ever that children learn what to do in violent or dangerous situations. Many schools are implementing structural and procedural changes to ensure the safety of students, but some are missing the importance of teaching children the necessary skills to keep themselves safe. ChildBuilders programs are doing just that. The need for ChildBuilders to teach students of all ages and economic backgrounds is great. If ChildBuilders had more financial resources, we would reach all of Houston's 1 million+ children with our personal safety and violence prevention programs.